Hello, sweeties. I have this month's Lord of the Rings Fandom Flakies box to share with you today. Quick notes before we get started. After I swatch each polish, you'll see it under studio lighting, lower lighting, as well as one coat over black. Let's get to it. First up is Bee's Knees Lacquer I Am a Bride to No Man, described as a fiery red with red to green microflakes, matte black flakes, and a scattering Apollo microflakes. Shown here in 3 coats, dries with subtle texture but a top coat is needed for a full glossy finish. The shift of the microflakes and shimmer really pop under the lower lighting. And here we have Night Owl Lacquers There Is Always Hope, described as a light sage crelly with large particle copper sparkle shimmer, gold to bronze and green multichrome flakes, as well as red, orange, and gold multichrome flakes. Shown here in 3 coats, dries with a bit of texture so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. This one mostly looks the same no matter the lighting, but you do see all the shifty flakes dance a bit more in the lower lighting. There is also a Ribbit Stickets polish this month that is not part of the box itself, but an add-on item. This is What's Taters, Precious, described as a gray-brown base with black flakies, lime-shifting crystal flakes, and blue aurora shimmer. Shown here in 3 coats, dries with some texture so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. Again, this one looks mostly the same no matter the lighting, but the base does become a bit darker in the lower lighting, and you see a little bit more of the blue shimmer as well. I also have the Ribbit Stickets water slide decals to share with you this month. There are 2 sheets, each packed with tons of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit related images and quotes. The decal sheets will retail for $6 each. And today I'm going to show you how I created this mani. I start by cutting out all of the images I want to use, being sure to cut as close to the image as possible. I painted my nails in orange, blue-gray, green, and a yellow. While I waited for my nails to dry, I let the decals soak in room temp water for about 15 seconds or so, and I applied it to my stamper head, being sure to remove any leftover water. Using white acrylic paint, you can use polish instead if you rather, I paint the backs of my decals. I do this because we're going to be putting these over colored polishes, and we want the images to look opaque over the colored polish like they did while they were on the white sheets. Once all of the polish has dried, I applied one coat of a sticky base coat onto the nail, and I let it dry to a slightly tacky finish so that the decal has something to adhere to when I stamp it on. And I repeat this step for all my nails. I painted a bit of all of this month's polishes around each decal to give it a little bit more detail, and I sealed everything with a fast drying top coat, and here's the result. I really enjoyed all of the polishes, but if I have to pick a favorite, I'm going to go with Night Owl Lacquer's There Is Always Hope. I really like the earthy, tranquil vibe it had, with the sage green base mixed with all the earth tone shifty microflakes. It reminded me of all the grass, trees, and flowers and such of the Shire in Lord of the Rings. Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. The Fandom Flakies box is available February 14th at fandomflakies.com for $22 plus shipping for just the 2 polishes, or $33 plus shipping for the polishes plus the decals. And the Ribbit Stick-Its polish will retail for $11. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!